Tell us a little bit about the bands that you guys are putting out. I know that there's 2 bands to start with. I've heard the music. I think it's great, but let's, it's your baby. Why don't you guys talk about them a little bit?
Yeah.
What do you want to? Well, let's start with the Vidos because we've got quite the history with those.
Yeah,
guys.
we've known those boys the longest. We first met the Vidos when they were still in grade 12, still graduating high school, and they had their little reputation at high school, playing their high school dances and crap like that. And these little trio of grade 12ers would go up and they'd blast out Rush covers and stuff in front of their high school dances. So everyone kind of knew them for that. And I first saw them at a Battle of the Bands type of thing. I tend to know a couple people that do those downtown, and I judge them sometimes. So that's when I met the boys, and I right away was like, holy shit, these 3 kids are kicking ass here. They're rocking the house. And then, funny, I didn't go talk to them that night. Out of the blue, the next day, my family and I are at the Cloverdale Rodeo of all places, and I can hear this sounds like that band last night, and they're on the stage at the Cloverdale Rodeo. And of course, this time I went and introduced myself, and we started chatting. And of course, Dave's been doing the videos and photos for a long time, so we got him involved pretty quick. And yeah, we've been working with those guys probably for 6 or more years now.
Yeah.
I mean, you always got to add your pandemic years, right? That didn't do nothing. So.
Yeah, is that weird how that works?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Like 4 working years, but 6 real ones.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I haven't met them. I mean, for me, it's always about the music. I don't need to, once I heard the music, I'm like, okay, I get it. And
they're little musos. I mean, they can all play, those guys.
They're a great bunch of guys. They've got a good sense of humor. They don't take themselves too seriously, which makes it fun for me when we're coming up with
good trait
ideas.
to have in this business too.
Mm-hmm. It is for sure.
And then, not to mention hardworking. I mean, quite often the indie bands that Dave and I will work with will share a lot of professional advice, and these guys were always up to one-up any advice we gave them. So we're like, you got to rehearse 5 days a week. They're like, fuck you, we're going to rehearse 6 days a week.
Yeah.
So, and they really have that ethic. So that's pretty cool.
And what's the first song coming out?
The first song for them is called Boom Shakalaka.
Right.
Yeah, first single for them. First song on the record too. We did the record just end of 2021 in the summer, just last year.
At your studio?
At my studio, yeah.
And are they excited? How are they feeling?
They are super excited. Yeah. Yes, they're definitely excited.
They've been working on their live shows, and introduce them to everybody.
We'd love to do that.
What are you
Actually,
hiding
they're
them
really
for?
excited
What's going on
to meet
here?
some people too.